tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, a light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mark the Hammer Coleman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dan Henderson!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and when you're fighting,
these are bad. Nice punch lands. Nice block.
get those combinations going. Takedown defense holds up. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Strong hook lands. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, there we go.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Coleman. Making all these shots count. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up with.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Now some separation from this clinch position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Coleman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Push kick there to the body. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Back and forth we go. Straight down the middle. Big shot on the feet. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes the half.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Gotta be careful here. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. In the half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Clean with the right hook.
Turn back.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. 10 seconds now in round one. Henderson's time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Another one! Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Coleman. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there. No surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from his style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Henderson. Nice strike from bottom position. A series of punches from the top here by Coleman. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Coleman's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Big elbow there lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now he's starting to pay dividends.
Good work from the top here by Coleman. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see it. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those. And back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's guillotine jump.
Working for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's working hard to get the finish. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Okay, listen. Have a seat. Listen. That was a nice shot.
All right, round two is over, and Henderson's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Henderson's pass is denied. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Coleman. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Coleman's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Henderson's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Coleman goes for the takedown. He misses. Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Coleman's pass attempt denied.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Back to his feet. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, now touches him with that left hand. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight. Oh! Now he's backed up.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Coleman. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Back him out now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dan Hendo Henderson!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he